As an Aussie who's never been to America, there is only one piece of food item that I want to try, and that is a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It is so good that no one shuts up about it on social media, and Kanye West himself made a song quoting it. Like, how good does a chicken sandwich have to be that notorious?
No, to be that reputable.
To be that reputable. Include the stuff up.
Say it again. Even Kanye West quotes it.
Oh yeah, something.
Yeah.
What did I say to Tom? As an Aussie who's never been to America, there is only one piece of fast food that I want to try, and that is a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. I've been hearing about this thing for years. Kanye West made a song about it.
You my Chick-fil-A.
All your favorite influencers love it.
You my Chick-fil-A.
And I want a piece, but I'm not about to buy a plane ticket to go to America. So instead, we're gonna make it right here. Now to begin, we're gonna marinate our chicken. Now I'm more of a thigh guy, but the recipe says to use chicken breast, so we're gonna use buttermilk. Nice. Then we're gonna go in with go in with some pickle juice. I've never used this brand before. I don't like it. Now these are our pre-portioned seasonings. I'm gonna use half in the marinade and half in the flour mixture. That way we're not taking that seasoning back and forth. Paprika, black pepper, celery salt, garlic powder, dried basil leaves, salt, powdered sugar, and that's a very weird ingredient. And here I have cayenne pepper, but because I'm making 3 different sandwiches today that Chick-fil-A sells, we're only going to add it at the end for the spicy chicken sandwich. And then I'm just going to give this a quick mix to make sure all the ingredients are combined. Those pickles were actually terrible. And now what you want to do is leave this in the fridge for around 4 hours, and that's what we're going to do. Now for our Chick-fil-A sauce, as always, we're starting with a base of mayonnaise, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. They've got us putting yellow mustard in there as well. Now an addition that I really like is honey. Barbecue sauce is also another solid addition. Then we've got a teaspoon of lemon juice and a half teaspoon of garlic powder. Now we'll give this one a mix without spilling anything. Now ideally I'd mix this with a fork or a whisk to get it a bit finer, but that'll do for now, looks pretty good. And now that our sauce and marinade are prepped, it's time to bring out the fry to fry and set up our breading station. Now for our breading mixture, our recipe says to use all flour, but a tip that I've learned in the past few years of cooking fried chicken, you want to use half plant flour, half corn flour or potato starch. That's going to make a much crispier product. And as this heats up to the right temp, we're going to reintroduce our seasonings: garlic powder, paprika, dried basil leaves, black pepper, celery salt, our powdered sugar once more, and ordinary salt. Typically you can tell by just looking at the color of the flour by the time you mix it all. And here is our 3-part breading station. And whenever you're frying goods, this is a perfect attachment to have. It's more accurate and you get a good indication of the live temps. Right now we're at 125°C, I want to wait till 160. Grab our first piece of chicken. Beautiful. You really want to make sure you pat it tight. That way it really gives the breading an incentive to form and not fall apart when you fry it. So even that. I knew there had to be something to it. Now while that's starting to fry, what we're going to do is put our next piece in the batter and just let it hang out here. Now it's been probably around 1 or 2 minutes. We're going to look to flip. This is almost done. We're going to add in our second. There she is, number 1. Now as our second piece of chicken cooks, we're going to grab our third, mixing some of that cayenne pepper to get it nice and spicy. Lay that in the flour there. Now for our final piece. Chicken. So So here I have 3 toasted sponge buns in front of me because we're going to be making the 3 most popular Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Now to start off, we're going to do the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. That's it. Next up, we have the Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich. And now for the spicy chicken sandwich. You're going to love this one. That's it. If you haven't noticed already, there's no sauce. They sell their sandwiches with no sauce. That's wild to me. Anyway, we're going to go through a nice montage showing off these beautiful creations. I'm going to have a bite with or without sauce and give you my verdict. So this is the original chicken sandwich. Beautiful chicken, beautiful bun, but it feels a bit dry. So now the OG chicken sandwich with some Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, the sweetness with the sauce coming through makes it so much more better. Chick-fil-A deluxe chicken sandwich with my sauce. Same thing, amazing flavour, juicy chicken, it's fresh, but just can't go without. Yum, honestly amazing. Now our third and final one, the spicy chicken sandwich. Now I'm really hoping the cayenne pepper that I put into the flour after actually stuck on, but we'll see how we go. It's good. It needs more spice, but that's not the recipe's fault. Overall, still delicious though. But what we're gonna do, get a nice spoonful of sauce, cayenne pepper on there. See that? That's more like it. Still needs a bit more, but I can definitely taste a bit there. Now, if Chick-fil-A is anything like this in the US, I see what the hype's about because these are honestly amazing, simple, done well, which is what I like all my food to be, so I'm a big fan. And that's it for today. I think you'll really enjoy making this if you get around to doing it, and I want you to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff in the video, and I'll catch you next time.